Hey guys, welcome back. XCaliber here, and today we are going to be going over the command replace blocks. Now, this is a very useful command in creative build mode, and what it allows you to do is a couple things. It allows you to change blocks from one type of block to another type of block, but it also helps you remove blocks altogether. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to show you how to actually change blocks to other blocks. Now, the first thing you want to do when you're using replace block mode is you want to type DI in the console, and that brings up your debug info. And what that allows you to do is whatever you point at, it gives you the information of that block and where it is. So the ID number for this build is 2865 because that's what this block is on. And the block name is at the bottom, and it's called hullfullsmall. So that's all the information we need to actually do this. So what we're going to do is we're going to change this from steel blocks to combat steel blocks. So we're going to open up our console again. We're going to type replace blocks. We're going to type the ID number. And you see it's great because that stays in front of even the console. So it's very useful, right? 2865, hullfullsmall. And we're going to change it to hullcombatfullsmall. There we go. So we replaced 9 blocks. Now what we didn't replace are these 2 blocks, and that's because they're named different things. This is called hull thin small, and this is called hull extended small 4. Now there's 2 through 5 with the new extended blocks, which are actually the blocks they updated recently in development. So we're gonna need to press the console. Now if you press up once, it gives you your last command. So all we need to do is go in and change these to thin and thin. Boom. Replace that 1 block. Now we still have to do the extended, so we'll get rid of thin. And that was 4, right? So 4 combat extended 4. Oop. Oh. There we go. 1 block. So there you go. So that's all you would need to do to actually change your entire vessel to combat steel. Now you would have to go through the full blocks, the thin blocks, and the extended 2 through 5. And I will put all of these commands in the description of this video. So the next thing that is very useful for it is to remove stuff. Now, with the CPU update, a lot of people are revisiting their old builds and having to remove RCS, which can be a chore if you're doing it manually, especially with the small vessels and the hover vessels. So I'm going to show you real quick how to just completely remove all the RCS. Now, you would do the same thing, so we can see our ID number is 2862. So we're going to go replace blocks, 2862. And we're going to basically, you can see I already have it up here, right? RCS block MS. So RCS block MS. And then we're just going to type hull. And what that's going to do is it's just going to put a regular steel block in its place. So we're going to press enter. And there you go. So very simple thing to do. The most important thing is this debug info menu, is that whatever you point at, when you point at that RCS, you're going to know what it's called. So like the small vessel, the RCS is called something else. The HVs are called something else. So just make sure you use that debug info, and it's going to tell you exactly what that block's name is. And that's it, guys. So I hope this is very helpful, and I will see you on the next video. Take care.
Oh, neat.